Spicy ground beef, that one's $1.50 each. Spinach and cheese, that sounds hella bomb. Spicy chicken sounds hella bomb. What's your most popular one?
7, 13, and 5.
What's that?
7,
Spicy ground beef.
the spinach and cheese, and the spicy chicken.
Oh, actually, pass me another one for children.
We gotta get banana. Ooh.
Yeah, oh my god, this is you tore it right now. Oh my god. That's the fresh mushrooms.
Did someone order mushrooms?
Yeah,
I think I did.
that's bomb.
Yeah, this is everything that Marcos ordered.
Yeah, that's bomb as fuck.
Yo, for real. I like it. I like how juicy it is.
I'm gonna take one sauce bite. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's good.
Shit.
The sauce amplifies the shit out of it.
Who would have known I like mushrooms?
And I love mushrooms so much.
Dude, 15 years ago I hated that shit.
For real?
Yeah, I fucking hated mushrooms. I'm like, they're like wet cat. Now I love that food.
Danny's boy was just so ridiculous.
What is that?
Is it spicy?
That's steam coming out of that thing. That's tight.
So far, my favorite is the green one.
Okay.
Sauce? Yeah.
The chimichurri one?
I could eat that one by itself.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, wow. There's a kick at the end.
This one?
No,
It's like peppery.
Oh, that's bomb. That's bomb. I fuck with that. Sorry. That's hella bomb. That's like it reminds me of like a chimichanga put into empanada form.
What?
Yeah. Like it reminds me of a chimichanga.
That crunchiness that you get to it?
Yeah.
Bomb, I like that. The flavor's good.
what's the last flavor you
They love
ordered?
throwing.
That's pretty funny that
That's
that's really funny that you compare it to a chimichanga.
Yeah.
It's so dead on. Like,
Is it really?
It's like I've been into a chimichanga.
Yeah, for real.
It's a little bit more like cheddar cheese and
And like I haven't had like a chimichanga or anything in a while.
Yeah.
That shit was like instant.
Dude, I love chimichangas so much.
Only taste I can relate to.
What was the last one?
Yeah, the Colombian one, because the Colombian, the dough was made from like
Corn.
corn. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was so, and it was sweet intentionally too. Remember that? This one is straight like the dough how we're used to it, but flaky. Yeah, I think they put butter on it just to give it that nice crisp at the end.
What is this one?
spinach and cheese.
Which one's avocado?
It's not your typical cheese and spinach for sure. It's good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, there's a different seasoning in there.
What happened to
That
short?
one's pretty good. I like that one. You know what it is? It reminds me of an earthy.
Yeah, it's a lot earthier, but that matched with the crispy, I like that a lot. If you're probably a vegetarian, I would probably go for that.
All right, so
Which one is it?
so far right now,
Spinach
in
and
my
cheese.
opinion, I feel like all the vegetarian ones are probably the juiciest ones.
Yeah.
Like they're like legit just ripening and dripping in juices. And that shit nag.
That's pretty good, huh? And you know, this is way out of my comprehension of what I originally knew what like empanadas were, because I know it's just like regular empanadas from like empanaderia and everything.
This reminds me of a pastry style dough where it's actually like really flaky, because like you said, most traditional dough is really thick. It's kind of like it's like a thick masa like tamales, you know, where it's kind of like molded. It's like held on together by a lot of fat, and it's like very grainy. But on this, it's light, it's fluffy, and I like that there's a crunch to it. Because in most empanadas, like you don't get that crunch. It's more like crusty.
It's like, it breaks
it's a
apart
crust
sometimes.
Yep. Yeah. So I feel like this is way. I like this. I like this a lot. Like I said.
Yeah, either that or the spicy chicken.
Take a bite. Take a bite, babe. With some jalapenos.
The chicken?
It's chicken.
What kind of chicken?
All right.
That's a caprese.
Oh, nice.
Didn't we have another one like that?
Yeah,
The first
it was
one?
just a regular caprese.
Oh, alright.
Wow.
Yo, it's like surprisingly good.
Sorry. That was fire.
I think that might be the best one so far.
The
Yeah, that was good. For good mixture. Just because the seed, it's very aromatic, you know? It has a lot of
Yeah,
good smells.
It's got a different seasoning with the chicken.
Watch, I want to see Marcus' I want to see Marcus' reaction.
It reminds me of like chicken Alfredo. That's
Yeah.
like the closest
that's
thing that I could like
actually what
make
it
it
does
to it.
remind
A
me
little
of.
bit, a little bit.
Reminds me of
That
chicken
does
pot pie.
Well, alright, yeah, I'll give you the chicken pot pie, but
It reminds
I
me
feel
of
like just like
chicken
the
Alfredo
smell.
a little.
Just like the cheese.
This is almost the same ingredients in there. That's why.
I already tried the other one. I like this sauce a lot. For just being olive oil, I like this shit a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
It's surprisingly really good.
That is so bomb.
Oh, I could have got you.
Yo, that's some
Damn,
artistry
off the
shit.
Back, bro. What do you think?
That's some artistry shit. Like, imagine trying to sit there and
Yo,
just hold
this
them.
is, it's just because I like cheesy shit.
The initial's fine. The
Because you're
after
cheesy.
sucks.
Yeah. It's really like,
It's got a little weird aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
onion.
it's the blue cheese. I can taste it. Yeah.
It tastes like the cheese. I'm not a huge fan of blue cheese, but it's not bad.
It's good. Alright, it's good.
Yeah.
I just love cheese.
But
You got some on your beard.
Your
three
beard?
cheers.
You got a little
Your
beard?
3 years.
this is just a beard. It's not even a beard. It doesn't deserve to be called a beard.
I really like how it's a really sharp, really
Really
sharp taste to it. Like,
I understand.
but that's how you know it's good blue cheese because it's aged right. I feel like you're supposed to taste that. Like that's the whole point of blue cheese is to get that pungent taste into it.
I agree, but I'm not.
I feel like the cheaper the cheese, the less like sharp taste you get to it. This is really sharp.
Yeah, it's more
And-
creamy if it's not as.
Yeah, look how thick that shit is.
I'm done with cheese. Like, that's just why I'm done.
All right. First what I want to do
Liking
is
that one a lot.
I got one.
Just one. Maybe we should try all of them.
You should have just said one of each.
what?
They're the same.
I didn't get the stuff.
Yeah, I think he likes it.
That shit's bomb. It tastes like a fancier, like more legit version of a taquito from 7-Eleven. Yeah, a fancier.
I
like-
told you love that 7-Eleven.
I do. Like I love that fucking jalapeno cream cheese.
That's his go-to place.
For real.
That's his comfort
It's literally everywhere I live. I'm literally always by a 7-Eleven. It makes no sense, you know.
I mean,
They're everywhere, dude.
Yeah, but I'm literally across the street from one. And then at my house in Kentucky, I live behind one. You know what I mean?
I see what you're talking about.
You see what? Yep. I like my crisp level.
It's the thinner bread. That's why it's like the thinner taste.
You're absolutely right.
I told you.
You're absolutely right.
Does it have green chili or what is
Which
this?
means it's something I would go to all the time.
You're right.
Yeah, but chorizo's not green.
Egg and cheese.
Well, all right, I'm Mexican as shit, and you know it could be
Yeah.
different. But yeah, look, you see the green
Oh,
on
yeah.
it?
I think we should get all
That's
the
not like a.
dessert
Is that
ones.
little bit of potato in there? Where's that cheese? I'm high, so
Might be a
That-
piece of onion. I don't know.
true.
If it's like green chili.
That's potato.
Right?
That's potato. That's bomb.
Dude, that like I said, that would be my go-to one. For real.
You know what I
That
like about
tasted
it?
like something I really like.
You get that hint of the green chili in there,
Just a little bit. Yeah.
just a tad. But the thing too, I'm like, it doesn't overwhelm it, which is good because I feel like sometimes whenever you get a breakfast burrito, it's just drenched in some
You get
fucking
sleepy
nasty
right
shit.
after. Yeah, I hate.
You get sleepy after everything.
Oh yeah,
But no, I like that because you get like a little bit of bitterness. Because I feel like sometimes when you go ahead and put egg and cheese together, you know, if you put too much of the other one, it overwhelms it and it takes it over because they're kind of like mild taste. But that little hint of the green chili in there is just enough to like make you distinguish it a little bit. I mean, they're 3 for $10 and there's 3 of them, so.
wow, that's good.
Is it steak or beef? No, that's steak. I think steak.
That's good.
It's supposed to be the beef.
Well, it's ground beef and steak.
Either or. Watch, you guys would like it.
Yo, I like a little bit of tomato in here. What is that shit?
Oregano.
Onion?
It has oregano in it. I can smell it.
Yeah, you can smell it. Yeah, you can hella smell the oregano from here.
I think that's probably my favorite part is the oregano part.
Is that green chili?
I
I don't know if there's green chili in that.
Well, that was way too big to be fucking oregano or spinach. Dude, the oregano fucking kicks in this thing.
Right?
Yeah, for
The
sure.
seasoning.
You don't want this?
It's not spicy.
You don't want to
at all.
try?
So,
No, there's no spicy at all.
you know what I really like about this shit? It reminds me of pozole.
Because the oregano. That's true.
Well, because of the beef and the oregano with a little bit of spice.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a custom thing that you have to go. Like, whenever you're having, like, pozole
Let's go with it.
or menudo,
I actually want to try it.
you gotta throw that oregano in there, and I like it.
Red sauce. Try it. This is the best one.
Yeah,
Say
the green.
avocado.
Yo, so
Kind of.
this is,
It depends on what you want.
Yeah.
You put it.
that,
Yeah.
with vegetables, that goes with it.
I just really enjoy that because it's straight to the point of what I need. You know, spicy, you know what I mean?
Citrusy.
Citrusy.
You know exactly what the hell you're tasting.
Yeah. Alright. I'm glad you didn't go with that terrible bullshit again.
It's taro. Sorry. And the verdict?
It's sweet.
It's sweet? Huh. Alright, so this is definitely the ground beef.
But then it's spicy at the end, but it's sweet at first.
Look at this food just sniffing this shit.
He's connoisseur.
Nah, what's it called? No, what is it? This reminds me of this reminds me of some shit my mom made. That's what I'm saying.
It's like
You know
heavy on
what
the
it
black
is?
pepper.
No, you know what it is too? I feel like it's the what do you call it? The crust on here, because it reminds me of like homemade like tortillas de harina, the flour tortillas when it's
With the crispy endings and everything.
yeah, but like a little bit thicker. Like that's how like those are a bit sweeter. Like they're a bit sweeter, so I can see why you say it's sweet. But I smell it, and that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm like, yo, I've smelled this shit before. What is it?
Let's see it. The verdict.
That was definitely sweeter. A little bit of sugar to it, so I don't know. They like to mix that in the chocolate with the chili, because you get that spice, you get the little kick to it, but you also get that sweetness too.
Yeah, I like that. That's really surprisingly really good. Fine.
I can see why the number 7 is a favorite, because that's what he said. He's like, which one's mine? You asked him, he's like, which one's your favorite? And that one's it.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Try it. Yeah, that's how you know it's good.
It reminds me of something that Adrian Gulf was
That's-
put in a fucking
That's
empanada.
brilliant.
It reminds me of
Oh, there's the kick.
Good
Strong kick, but
It's a lot of black pepper, but
it's weird. It's a sweet kick. Like it heated up, like really really hot, and then like the sweet came right after and like cooled it off. So.
the caprese.
That's how you pronounce it? I was gonna say Capri Sun.
I really like the chorizo one. Breakfast. And I love all the desserts.
So, I would have to go with the mushrooms and the caprice as well. Capri Sun, I don't know what it's called.
The regular one or the chicken one?
The chicken one. I like the chicken one. The regular one's nice, but I feel like if I was gonna go ahead and have to pick like a veggie one, I'd go with the mushrooms instead. Like, just the whole like flavor to it, the whole water, not the whole wateriness, but how like juicy it was. I really like that. I really dig that. The flavor was there. The cheese wasn't overwhelming. You know, it helped complement it. You could obviously tell what the fuck you were eating, so that was a plus. And the caprice, I just felt like that would be something I would get like for what do you call it, for lunch. Like order 3 of those, probably have like either a lemonade or like a Bloody Mary or just even a couple shots. You know, I feel like it would go good.
Oh. Oh. Sorry. But what are we doing?
What do you like? What are your thoughts?
Alright, so overall, you know, for sure, I'm a fan of empanadas. So I enjoyed this a lot. Pricing is kind of a little up there for empanadas, but you know, the empanadas I get in like the north side at Rosales is a lot like you know, like 10 times cheaper than this shit. You know what I mean? But that's mainly because it's only dessert. But I do like that. You know, it's mixing a lot of different flavors. I don't know exactly what, you know, if that's Mexican empanada.
Argentinian.
Oh, it's Argentinian. Okay. But now that gives me a different outlook on it. It's good. You know, I'll take it for what it is. I really like the what was it, the chorizo and eggs. That one was pretty fucking fire. The spicy steak. And which one was another one? Oh, what was the one you had in the very beginning that was cheesy as shit?
It was a mushroom.
Yeah, the mushroom. That one was, I think, the best one. Just because cheese, I was able to extend that shit like this. You know what I mean? It was really good. But overall, if I were to give a rating, and just because I'm an empanada fan, an empanada rating, not even just food rating, just empanada rating. I would give this about like, because my rating is a little hard, about like 6, 9-ish. You know what I mean? But the La Chivas empanadas, that's about like a 8.5. Yeah.
Man, to be honest, they were all pretty good. I'd honestly go with the mushroom, the very first one. That one tasted the best, honestly. I felt like had the best cheese ratio throughout the whole empanada. Whereas like some of the other like spinach and cheese are like sort of like more almost healthier empanadas in there. Still tastes really good, and I'd actually probably choose those more over the like the barbecue or the like spicy, was it chicken quesadilla or whatever. I feel like the healthier ones have a lot more taste to them, whereas you know, just a normal taste is just a normal taste. So, but I mean, you're not gonna go wrong in any way, shape, or form.
I feel you on that.
I'd give it like an 8. I won't throw it down that far.
Okay.
An 8.
Doing ratings?
Can't be wrong.
7.5.
That's you? 7.5?
Yeah.
It's 8.5.
Dang, your ratings are weak.
I mean, I wouldn't go to a restaurant if it was like
I think
below
it's
4.
I think it's an 8. It was pretty legit. It was really good.
It's good. I just think the Colombian was just really fucking good.
I personally like the chicken caprese one.
Oh yeah.
That shit was
favorite.
my favorite by far. But all of them were pretty good. Just depends on your flavor. The dessert ones were pretty fucking bomb though.
Yeah.
Whatever all those desserts. Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong with any of these things I heard. Yo, Lazo Empanada.